Okay, we are back with another Disney 100 Elephant Canada storybook collection. Let's have a look inside. Okay, it's that time again. We're looking for book number 7. When you see it, let me know. There's 17 and 8. There's not what we're looking for. Yes, number 7. What book have we got today? Disney Pixar's Turning Red, Panda Up. After a cleaning accident at the temple, the panda spirits of May's ancestors escape and turn May's best friends into red pandas. Together, the four friends set out to use their powers for good, all before going to a concert that evening. May, Miriam, Priya, and Abby burst through the school doors, dancing and singing. They were hours away from seeing their favorite band, Four Town, in concert and hanging out with them backstage. There was just one thing stopping them. I need to clean the family temple, said May. Your mom is making you do chores now? Asked Miriam. I thought we were past this, May. I volunteered. A clean temple means better blessings from the ancestors, and with their blessings, we'll be sure to have the night of our lives, replied May. Miriam, Priya, and Abby considered this. Okay, you talked us into it, said Miriam. How can we help? Seriously? You guys are the best, said May. Come on, let's go. In no time, they were inside May's family temple, ready to get to work. We need some cleaner music, said Abby as she fiddled with a stereo. May explained what needed to be done and then pointed to a shelf. Don't worry about dusting up there, she said. Those are my ancestors' talismans, so it's best not to go near them. She waved and added, Hello, great, 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 great Auntie Panda spirits. Whoa, said Priya and Miriam, eyeing the talismans. Abby, who wasn't paying attention, finally chose a four-town song and turned up the volume. With the music cranked up, the friends danced and sang their way through dusting, mopping, and cleaning. They had almost finished when Abby noticed the shelf with the talismans. Filthy, she exclaimed as she began to clean the shelf. A thick cloud of dust tickled her nose and she started to sneeze. Miriam and Priya ran towards Abby, trying to stop a catastrophe, but chew! Abby's gigantic sneeze knocked the talismans off the shelf. Miriam and Priya tried to catch them, but they were too late. The talismans fell on the floor and shattered. The girls gasped and watched in shock as three red panda spirits spiraled up into the air. The three spirits floated towards the friends. The first found Miriam, poof. The second found Priya, poof. And the third found Abby, poof. OMG! You guys look amazing, said May. She was so excited she poofed into a red panda herself. How did this happen? Miriam was shocked. I guess with my great 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 aunties gone, the panda spirits went into whoever was nearby, explained May, which was you guys. We need a group hug, said Abby, wrapping her arms around her friends. After their fairy embrace, May decided to give her bestie some pointers. To return to a human form, you need to learn how to calm down. Relax. Abby stopped her. No way! I want to repress my panda. I want to let it roar. Miriam and Priya agreed. Can we just keep them for the night? Asked Miriam. Okay, said May, but if we're going to do this, we're going to do this right. Do you realize who we are? Team Panda, Toronto's greatest defenders. We cleaned up the temple, now we clean up this town, exclaimed May. Fighting crime and earning more blessings. Let's pander up, girls, exclaimed Miriam. Pander up! They all shouted as they struck a superhero pose. The friends headed into the city, ready to make their mark. It wasn't long before Miriam spotted someone in need. My kitty! Cried a little girl as she pointed to the top of a wall. I got you, said Miriam. Everyone watched as Miriam rescued the kitten and brought it back down safely. They continued on their way, and when they approached the Daisy Mart, they heard Devon, the shop clerk, yell, Stop, thief! This one is mine, said Abby, taking off in a flash. She pounced on the thief, pinning him to the ground. Devon looked at Abby with awe. Wow, thanks, fluffy superhero, he said. They were halfway to the stadium when they spotted a group of four townies looking downtrodden at a bus stop. Their bus had a flat tire. We're going to miss the concert, they said, sobbing. Priya stepped up and said, No worries, I got you. She gestured to her back. Hop on. May, Miriam, and Abby ran alongside Priya as she carried the four townies to the concert. Soon enough, the stadium was in view. To the backstage, announced May. A security guard stopped them at the door, but May flashed their VIP passes and said, We're very important pandas. Could you let us all in? Pretty please. The guard looked confused, but when the members of Four Town waved, he let them pass. This is really happening, said Miriam as they entered the backstage area. We're not dreaming, right? Asked Priya. Nope, said Abby, grinning. It's real. The band members welcomed all four pandas and the other four townies into the green room, and the party began. Abby nearly pounced on Tay Young. She cuddled up next to him as she helped herself to some crisp. For town forever, said Priya, snapping selfies with Jessie. Robert put on some music, and Miriam and May danced and sang along. When it was time for the show, they sat in the very front row, cheering with the crowd. For town, for town, for town. The band began to sing, and their incredible music filled the air. The panda friends wished the night would never end. After Four Town performed their last song, Team Panda said goodbye and walked home, feeling like they were floating on air. Best night ever, said Abby. They all agree, but soon Miriam, Priya, and Abby began to wonder how long they would be red pandas for. Do we have to wait for the red moon to release these panda spirits? Asked Priya. May thought for a moment and said, Let's ask Sun Yi. They went back to the temple and sat together in the courtyard. May asked Sun Yi to guide the panda spirits back to their ancestors. Poof! Suddenly the red panda spirits left Miriam's, Priya's, and Abby's bodies. They hovered in the midair for only a moment before soaring up towards the moon with a whoosh. The girls smiled, watching the spirits disappear into the night, hoping that one day they'll be able to panda up together again. What a lovely story! What a lovely friendship! Now, if you liked that story, then why not press the like button and subscribe and press the notification bell so that you can be notified when a next video is uploaded. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bzz for now.